Good morning, children. Yesterday I have explained you about the leaf. I hope you understand it. Now I am going to explain you about the flower. Children, you know flower are the most beautiful part of plant. Different plant have a different type of flowers. You have seen different plant some have a big flower, some have a colorful flower. So flower are of many size, shape and color. Flower have a different smell, but some of the flower do not have a smell. So can you name the flowers? Some common flowers are rose, very beautiful flower, bougainvillea, jasmine, lily, sunflower, marigold, etc. Flower is that part of plant which contains the reproductive organ. Means flower is the reproductive organ of a plant. The main function of flower is to produce fruits and seed. All flower have a same basic part. The main part of the flower are sepal, petal, stamen, pistil, etc. Flower are attached to the stem by the stalk called petioles. Upper swollen part of pedicle is called thalamus. Flower made up of 4 different parts, that is sepal, petal, stamen and pistil. So these are the main part of the flower. First we discuss about the sepal. It is green leaf-like part in the outermost circle of flower. The sepal protects the flower when it is in a form of bud in an initial stage. It may be either separate from one another or joined together. Next part is pistil. Inside the sepals next part is petals. Inside the sepals are the petal of flower. Petals are the most attractive part of flower. Petals of flower can be of different color, shape and size. Petal can be red, green, blue, orange, pink, white or any other color. Petal of some flower have a natural scent in them, due to which they smell very nice. Petal are also attract the insects, the pollen grain. Petal also attract the insects for the pollination. The third important part of the flower is pistil. Inside the petal of flower there are many little stalks with a swollen tops. These stalks with a swollen tops are called the stamens. The stamen is the male reproductive part of flower. In the center of the flower there is a flask-shaped organ, and the flask-shaped organ of flower is called pistils. Pistil is the female part of flower. Pistil is made up of 3 parts: stigma, style and ovary. Top of the flower of the pistil is called stigma. Stigma is very sticky so that the pollen can stick into it. The middle part of the pistil is called style. It is a tube which connects the stigma to ovary. Swollen part of the bottom of pistil is called the ovary. Ovary contain tiny egg-like structure called ovules. The ovules contain female sex cell of the plant. The female part of flower called pistils, and it is also known as carpels. You see the different part of flower in the picture given in your page number 96. Now pollination. So what is pollination? What is pollination? Pollination plant produce with the help of pollen grain and ovules. Pollen grain are the anther and ovules from the ovary fuse together and form seed during the process of fertilization. Pollen grain from the anther transferred to the ovary for the fertilization to take place. The pollen stick on the stigma and travel all the way to ovary via this style. So, transfer of pollen from anther to stigma of same flower or different flower is known as pollination. Pollination is of 2 types: self-pollination and cross-pollination. When the pollen of flower reach the stigma of same flower pollination is called the self-pollination. And when the pollen of flower reach the stigma of another flower, then pollination is called the cross-pollination. Agents for the pollination are wind, water, insects, bird, etc. help in the pollination. Now, in next class, I have discussed with you about the fruit and seed. Do the checkpoint given in page number 97. Thank you and have a nice day.